Atlas, look at Atlas chat, and I'm not up yet, and I'm on my way home, but let's get into it. Because this channel is not about religious shit, it's more about the message. We're going back to regular programming, no more of the sloppy lives. Let's get to business. So, for the message today, it is case closed. God reveals all. Lions of the next one, yeah, let's stay on topic. So, case closed. God reveals all. Prayer is so strong and so important that people really don't understand the true power of prayer. Prayer is not something that you just do when it's convenient, or you do to get somebody to calm down. It's what after you done something to disrespect a person or trigger a person, it would be more disrespectful to say, hey, let's pray. But people tend to do it. But anyway, case closed. God reveals all. Every time I ask God to reveal something to me, He does. He always does, you guys. And let me tell you how He reveals. I'm going to give you a couple different ways on how God reveals the truth to you. Number one, you've got to learn how to read between the lines. People literally will tell you and show you how disloyal they have been to you, how much they've been talking behind your back to others in conversation, literally mid conversation. You'll walk into a room, before you even walk in, you can see the stares of the people that they've been talking about you to. That's the first sign right there. When somebody that's friends with them or in their corner starts to act different with you, starts to be like, give you attitude or any type of like disdain, major red flag, they have already had private conversations behind your back. And I want you to know that person has definitely been throwing you under the bus. Most definitely slandering your name in private. That's the number one thing people do. One of the first things they do to reveal that they're essentially your enemy. That's an enemy right there. A person who plays with your emotions, the most important thing in this world. The most the most important vibration in the world is emotions. Through emotions you can manifest, you can create destiny, you can create outcomes, you can do a lot through simply emotions. So if you don't know what I'm saying, make sure you go research the law of attraction, and it explains it all to you, or you can go watch a movie, The Law of Attraction. These are universal laws. So that's a dead giveaway right there that they are essentially your enemy. And that's how you got to start to look at some of these people like, you really are not in my corner. You are an enemy. You're not a teammate. You're an enemy. Young said the saga continues. Wu Tang, Wu Tang. Hello. I said love that. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Um, that's number one. The people that they know will start to act different towards you. That's how you already know they're planning something. Okay, whatever it is, it will be revealed. As long as you pray, you will be ahead of the game. As I pretty much always am ahead of the game. But what I noticed about human beings as we get older, we get more lazy. We get lazy. We don't want to walk away from people, places, and things that we know are not serving us to our greater good. We know is not helping us become the best version of ourselves. Anybody who's lying to you, anybody who's deceiving you, anybody who's playing with the most important thing that you have, the Lord tells you, protect your heart because everything flows from it. You can literally die from heartbreak. You can literally, it's crazy. Um, have so much. So anybody who plays with your heart, the most important thing that you have, number one, that's the enemy. That's public enemy number one right there. You need to stay away from that person. Number two. So number one. I'm gonna go over it again. Somebody they know has now treated you with some type of disdain or hate out the blue. They've been throwing your name under the bus. Number two, they reveal what they have already done to betray you through conversation. Growing up, I was in chorus. I was deep heavily in music. Like, I read music in elementary school. I was able to read music, the instruments, um, the clarinet, the piano, the trumpet, and a couple other things. So it's like reading music. When you're reading in between the lines, when these people are talking, it's literally like music. You gotta learn how to read. It's the music is not about the lyrics. Keep game. Music is never about the lyrics. Good music is about the feeling that it gives you. So fuck what they're saying, but take into consideration what they're saying, put the words together, but understand the vibe and the symphonies that are being spoken. You understand what I'm saying? Words are literally symphonies. It's literally music. You ever heard somebody say words? Music to my ears. Conversation is music to my ears. Your voice is an instrument. That's why when you go somewhere, whenever you get into an Uber, hotel, wherever you go, in a public place, they always greet you in hopes that you respond so they can gauge where your tone is. By your tone of voice, they can almost gauge how you're feeling, what you're putting out, what type of vibration you're putting out. That's number two. So they reveal themselves through the words in conversation. The words, the tone, the energy that's coming out of their body, the vibrations that are coming out of their chest as they're talking, combined with the words, right there, you already know. And they'll tell you straight up. It's these people are so foul, they will literally tell you without telling you. Like, yeah, I betrayed you. But they won't say, yeah, I betrayed you. They'll be like, yeah, I betrayed, I'll betray somebody, but I'm not doing that to you. Sorry to break it to you, but yeah, they betrayed you. They betrayed you. That's number two. Number three, energy shift. They were one way, they were consistent. All of a sudden, they're not doing the same thing they was doing before. Something has changed. What has changed? Their, I'm gonna just keep it real with you, their love for you. It's not about their interest. Fuck interest. Interest is nothing. We're talking about love, how they feel for you. When somebody opens the door for you in a public place, that's love. There's so many small forms of love out here, small and big gestures, right? There's gestures, their big gestures of love have now became smaller. Sorry to break it to you, but they are backstabbing you in some kind of way. They are betraying you in some kind of way. For my people that are 30 plus, because I have a lot of people on my channel who are 30 plus who watch my content, I want you guys to know that I understand that you're feeling lazy, because I feel it too. I feel lazy sometimes too. I don't have the energy sometimes to even cut people off. I would rather deal with them because I already know what comes with them, right? Wrong. Think of your younger self, right? The 20-year-old me, the 21-year-old me would never, never put up with that. Why? Because the younger you, the more youthful you, has a more I don't give a F attitude. The younger you is like, wait a minute, I got my whole life ahead of me. I don't need to deal with this. The older you is like, oh, I'm getting older, you know, things are getting more lonelier. So you tend to feel like you have to deal with um, just things that are just not up to par. People love to tell you, chosen ones, that they want you to match. Is that my fucking car? Right? Oh, yeah, right here. People love to tell you that they want you to match their energy. Match, they need to match yours. They need to match yours. Hold on one second. No. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, people need to be matching your energy at all times. I'm tell you something.